we're stirring up the mix. JD's tall, got opinions for days. He'll tell you what he thinks in 1,000 ways. Mr. Tim, the old man in the crew, knows a little about everything, it's true. From history to dad jokes and bad advice, he's seen it all and he's paid the price. QLC is kicking down the door. QLC is kicking down the door. Say it loud, say it raw. We came in loud and we want more.
Welcome everybody to the QLC podcast. Questions and life choices, questionable life choices. We're making them all right here for your viewing pleasure. And I've been forgetting this like crazy, so follow, like, subscribe, right? That's what I'm supposed to say.
Yes.
And I've never said it once. So
it's okay because we've had a little icon on there.
It's not okay. You've made it a little bit better by throwing some editing in there, but I'm terrible at it because I'm not a podcaster. But here we go. Today, we have, the background has changed. We have fancier chairs. We have a stage and a choir behind us because today we are
coming out shortly.
Yeah. They're going to sing for us. This is Pastor Jarrod Martin with Heritage Baptist Church in St. Augustine, Florida. And we flew all the way up here because he's that important. So
that's what they say.
He was with us last year for our revival. And he did an amazing job, and we happened to be around, so he graciously agreed to answer some questions for us.
Yeah.
So here we go. Okay. This one comes from my nephew.
Okay.
He is the driving force. He might have already contacted you.
Okay.
Who's going to be your first pick in this year's fantasy draft?
He already did a short on this.
I know. He's the one.
First pick. If I have the number one pick overall.
You can take anybody.
Okay. I have been in a dynasty league. Okay. And I have one guy who's my favorite player. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Really?
Every time. I don't care.
Okay.
Because he will dominate again.
Andrew says, and my nephew Andrew, he says, it's got to be Puka Nacua because Matthew Stafford's coming back.
Okay.
Or Jamar Chase, who's just a numbers machine.
Tell him Puka will be good for about 3 weeks. Then he's going to get hurt for about 10 weeks.
That's true. Jamar, too.
Jamar might get hurt this whole season, though. Well,
Jamar's problem is either he might get hurt or Joe Burrow is going to get hurt.
Okay, yeah.
And if Joe Burrow gets hurt, Jamar's not getting the ball. Yeah. Why can't they get him the ball without Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow's good. He's good. Here's a little fun fact here. You ready for this fun fact?
I'm ready.
Miss Jane in our church is a great aunt to Joe Burrow.
You're kidding.
That's her claim to fame.
That's a good one.
Okay.
And when they play on Sunday nights, she is not at church. And she justifies it by watching family on TV.
Because it's my great nephew.
Yeah. So, and she's 80, so what do I do?
you do nothing, because when you get to 80, you do whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Yeah, you can't. There ain't no fighting that.
The closest I get to that is a lady in my church growing up.
Okay.
I was really good friends with her son. I'm the post player in basketball that I am because of her middle son. Her oldest son played center in the NFL. Played center for Drew Bledsoe, was in a Super Bowl.
That's impressive.
Got carted off the field in the Super Bowl.
Not in a good way.
No. I mean, he was good.
Not like Rudy.
No.
Like Rudy, okay.
He had a knee injury, but
bummer.
that's as close as I get.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
Pretty cool. Back to fantasy football. I do want to say this. What's the format?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Is it like, how many, is it
talking about
2 running backs
or
in a flex?
Yeah.
What are we doing? That's what it is?
2 running backs and a flex.
I'm the guy that goes running back heavy. I'll have 3 running backs.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like I can play wide receiver in the NFL, but I can't play running back.
Yeah, and wide receivers that put up big numbers, like, sometimes Tyreek Hill will have a big day.
Okay.
Or Jalen Waddle.
Right.
Guys will have a big day, and then they'll have nothing the next week.
That's exactly right.
So,
but running backs are more consistent because they touch the ball more.
They do.
That's the way I look at it.
until they don't.
Until they don't.
Derrick Henry. I had Derrick Henry last year, and it was garbage. Had 2 good weeks, and then
He's a man among boys.
he is.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the Ravens were doing for a while. They weren't giving him the ball or something.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you guys this question. Derrick Henry, running the ball. How much money do I have to pay you to just get leveled by him? No pads. He's just running through
No
you.
pads?
No pads. He's
Dude,
just running
I'll
through
square
you.
up with him with pads.
Yeah, I know, but
I would
without
square
pads.
up with him with pads for free just to say I did it.
That's, who's going to pay the hospital bill?
Well, I'm not that dumb.
Okay, all right.
Like, I'll flop a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
I'll LeBron James it for free.
Absolutely.
But okay, how much you got to get paid to no pads, Derrick Henry?
I'm gonna need $5,000 because at least 1,000 of that is gonna go to broken bone.
That seems
true.
cheap.
That seems real
That
cheap.
seems cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Will you do it for less than $1 million?
I'd probably do, if you came with 500 grand, I would do it.
Okay.
But then you start getting to think, what about 400 grand? Oh yeah, I'd probably do that. 300 grand, yeah, I'd still probably do it. I don't know how far.
If you hit 6 figures, I'm probably going.
That's exactly right. Less than 6 figures, not doing it.
I just need 4. I'm broke.
You got to know your worth. Okay, know your worth.
He's a teenager. He's still made out of rubber and magic.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next question is yours. Go.
Did you buy any SpaceX stock when it dropped?
Absolutely. Yeah.
How much?
One.
Yeah.
One, because it's all I could afford.
Every
what was it?
single one of them.
135? What would it come
No,
out at?
it was supposed to drop at 135. It dropped at like 150 something.
Yeah, that's what. Whatever it was when it came, that's what I bought it at.
Yeah. I had a certain amount of money that I could spend, and so I bought that and a portion of a stock. So I got like
1.789.
Very nice.
So
What's the projection? Like, what's the ceiling of it?
I don't know, dude. This
It's-
past
Could
week,
this be
It's
like
high.
Bitcoin, like 50 grand?
Hold on, let me
Or
check.
no?
after the launch, it went crazy,
Yeah.
and now it's kind of back down. But
Let me
there was
check
a launch
real
2
quick.
days
I
ago.
was the
God.
guy back during COVID who bought a lot of stock in Doge,
Okay.
not the
Not the Department of Government
No,
Efficiency.
not that part.
The
But I bought it really cheap, and then Elon Musk started talking about it, and it went really high. I have a buddy who made like 10 grand off of it
okay.
because it went so high.
Did
I
you
just
keep
held-
it or did you
No,
sell it high?
I'm an idiot. I held on to it, and then it crashed back down. So
Is it
I don't know
anywhere
that
right
game.
now?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't think going to space is going to get old.
I don't either.
Elon's driving this, and like we're going to Mars. We're going to Mars. We're going to Mars. And
So you think they're going to get like space diamonds?
I don't know what that is. Oh, so I don't know.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I feel like I saw that on what's that space movie where the asteroids come? The asteroids gonna
Armageddon?
Armageddon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so currently the market cap for SpaceX is $2.25 trillion.
Okay, but what's it worth right now? What's the
Right now
price?
it's 157.
okay.
So make $2.
Right about where
You
bought
made
it.
$2.
If you guys
I think
have
I've
questions,
lost
I am
money.
a stock genius.
We are not giving
Stock
stock
genius.
advice.
I've
Okay.
lost $17 on this stock.
Bye.
Okay. Let's move on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you heard about the newest ruling in Florida, the Florida District Court or Appellate Court that struck down the law saying that you have to be 21 in order to conceal carry?
I have not.
So it's like the ruling where it made it legal to open carry in Florida.
Okay.
I gotta wait to see how they're gonna enforce it. But according to the law, according to what a district judge said in Florida, 18-year-olds can carry. He's not 18 yet.
I want
Okay,
to be,
but-
though. I really want
But you can't be 18. Can carry a handgun,
Right.
but
Conceal
you
carry.
can't buy it till
You
you're
still
21.
can't buy it, no.
So
No,
it's
but
like
you
dad
can
would buy
own
it for you, and you
Yeah,
can carry it.
I guess. Some sort of private transfer. Like I said, I gotta see how they're gonna enforce it.
I mean, I'm for freedom, but I also know 18-year-old Jarrod may not have been responsible enough for that.
I'm excited
I don't
for
know.
it because that means I'd be able to carry guns sooner.
That's
so I
true.
stopped buying so many knives.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I think I'm fine with it. I think I'm fine with that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with that.
Here's my biggest thing why I'm excited, because I have a daughter who's in college.
Okay. I agree. Yes, you sold me there. Yeah.
And I really, the great equalizer.
Yeah, it is.
Samuel Colt.
Yeah. Yeah.
John Moses Browning, one of the great Johns of history.
Yeah. Like right now, I have Joanna will sometimes carry the, oh my goodness, what's it called? What's the non-lethal gun?
Burner.
Oh,
The Burner. Yep.
I got one
She
too.
carries that. She has an orange one. She wanted it orange. I don't
Okay.
know why, but she got it orange.
High visibility, I guess.
I guess so.
Makes it safer.
I do feel like I told her, I said, listen, you pull an orange gun on me, and I think it's your son's toy.
Yeah.
And I'm just still going to come at you. But
Yeah, but the all black one, like law enforcement's going to look at that and think you're
right.
firing a weapon at them.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looks like that.
But let's back up a second. Why is she pulling that on law
On law
enforcement?
enforcement.
What has she done?
This is a whole other bag of worms, so I'm not going to get into this.
Got
But I mean, even in recent days, there's been news in our town of people impersonating law enforcement. So I mean, I'd pull it
Yeah.
until I have verification from 911. Yeah, that's an officer behind me. Like,
So is that what you should do?
draw on them? Probably not.
No. Call 911 and someone pulls you over?
Yeah,
like, is this guy legit?
I tell my daughter, if you're getting pulled over by something that's not a marked officer,
Okay.
if it's an unmarked car, you call 911 and you keep driving. Like, you're guaranteeing that you're going to get a ticket if that's a legit cop, but at least you'll be safe.
Makes sense.
So, I mean, is that the right advice? I don't know, but it's what I've told her to do.
So you keep driving, they throw out the nails.
I mean, maybe not high-speed pursuit.
Okay, I gotcha.
Until 911 says, yes, there's an officer in that area, let me confirm, and they can tell you, yeah, it's safe to pull over, then yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you want
I
the
like
next
that.
one? Number 4? What are we at now?
Numero
I don't even know how many
tres.
we've asked.
Quattro.
What is your biggest fear/concern for your that I can speak sometimes for your
Sometimes.
church ministry going forward?
The biggest fear/concern.
I don't know. I didn't write these questions.
Okay. The biggest fear. I'll tell you what it is. This is my biggest fear right now. Yeah, I'll say it. I guess I won't. My biggest fear is young families not having kids, and they're stopping.
Ooh,
Because
that's greater than just your church, bro.
I know. Well, I say this because the last, let's see, my kid's 11. I'll say the last 15 years of our church, we've had to have 2 nurseries. Last 15 years. This is the first year we've gone down to 1 nursery. And that kind of bothers me.
On the one hand, though, it's because the nursery kids are growing up, I'm hoping.
They are growing up and they're moving, but the problem is there's not kids coming behind them now. And so a fear that I have is, all right, now I know families, I hope, come,
yeah.
but if they don't, I'm looking at it like I got a life expectancy of my kids group and teen group 10 years. And then that's it. That scares me.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody pregnant in the church. Nobody's planning on having kids. I'm thinking about having one more. That's a secret I just let out of the bag. But I think I want one more. But
Does your wife know?
yeah, she does. She does. We've talked about it. But that is probably my biggest fear.
Okay.
Is, oh no, there's no more kids coming. And that's a fear.
That is. I mean, without generational growth, the church withers away.
Correct.
But with that, what I said is what I meant is generational growth. Like, you have children that are growing up in church. God willing, they're going to stay in church. Maybe
Yes.
some of them even stay in this church and continue to help this church grow and thrive.
Yeah. The thing that's bothered me the most, now recently I can't say that for sure, but the people we've had come through our youth group and graduate out, they've moved off to college.
Yeah.
And then they either stay there or move somewhere else, and they haven't come back. That has really bothered, up until this year. This year we've had 2 people come back. And that
Nice.
has been good. And the problem is with St. Augustine is that it's so, you know where you're at, it's so expensive. Everybody's moving here. And so you have these young families that just can't live here.
Yeah.
They just can't live here.
Even where I'm at, which is comparatively cheap, it's still growing. It's more and more expensive all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how like a young couple starting out, like what, you're going to go buy a $400,000 house?
Yeah.
No way, dude. Like it's just not going to happen. And that's a fear that I have because, you know, it's Florida, obviously, and everyone seems like from New York is moving here. But they're grown and have kids, and those kids are off doing whatever. My biggest concern, especially with a church our size, we run 120 to 150. The biggest concern is like the families aren't there.
Yeah.
And that's a worry that I have. But again, you just trust God that new families are going to come in, and it always happens. It always happens. You know, I tell Joanna, because I always make a joke about our church. We stay at this size. We will grow, and then like 4 families will leave, and then 3 families will come back. Like will come, and so it's like we stay in this. I don't know. It's God. You know, just pray for it. It'll work out.
Yeah. Well, the biggest with the youth ministry part of it is, at least with some of those, hopefully you've got, they might be leaving, but it's like an arrow. You're launching that arrow out into the world.
Correct. Yeah.
Hopefully that's what's happening.
I agree with that.
Some of them might end up in jail, but you know.
I'll say I guess this was about 10 years ago. We had a lot of people in our church from Palm Coast, which I'm in St. Augustine. Palm Coast is like 30 minutes away. And then there was not really an independent Baptist church in Palm Coast. There really wasn't at the time. So this guy comes and talks to my dad, and we probably had 6, 7 families from Palm Coast.
Your dad, the pastor.
Yeah. My dad, the pastor, sorry. And so my dad comes up with an idea. I'm going to send these 6 or 7 families to Palm Coast, this church.
Like plant.
To plant. I remember at the time being so mad and thinking like, how crazy of a thing. Like, you know, it's not like our church is monstrous. You know, that was a big hit. But I was talking to that pastor over there, and he told me, he goes, their church now runs probably 150, maybe 200 now. They're bigger than us. They've done very well.
So successful plant.
Successful.
Yeah, nice.
And he told me, he's like, if your dad didn't send those families, we would have never been able to start, and we would have never been able to reach people. And then it like kind of clicked. Like, it's like what you said with the arrows. Oh, well, that's kind of the whole reason of this whole thing, right? We're not supposed to just be here. We're supposed to be out.
Heard somebody call it multiplication by division.
Yes. That's that Common Core math, but it does work. It does work.
God makes some things work. Common Core doesn't work anywhere.
No, that's true. That's true. Man alive. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to skip one of these because I just don't like it.
Okay.
You talked tonight about the parable from Matthew 18 of the man that was forgiven much and would not forgive a little.
Right.
I mean, I've looked into it because it's a fun thing to look at 10,000 talents. What that translate to? I was looking at it. The best way to look at it is like a denarius was 1 day's wage.
Yes.
And the 10,000 talents would have, you know, a talent was 600 denarii, something like that.
Okay.
If I have the math, 6,000 denarii. And so the total of 10,000 talents would have been 60 million days wages. And so if you take the average American day's wage, somewhere in the average, you're looking at $18 billion.
Yikes.
And so for an average income earner to owe $18 billion, one, they got a gambling problem.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
But that's a huge debt.
Can we talk about this for a second? How good of a salesman was that guy to pitch that? If you just let me borrow this.
Man, there's no bank in the world.
No. The other question is, and this is going to get us in trouble, and I'm going to say, no, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say, how good looking was his wife? Because he was going to have to sell his wife. Oh, man.
Or how much of a sucker was the Lord whatever.
Like, dude, how did you get money? You're just giving that away?
Do you think the point of the story, though, that Jesus was telling was to show the enormous contrast between how God forgives and how we don't forgive, our petty grudges and stuff?
Yeah. I 100% believe that's a picture of like what God did for you. Like in comparison, like he forgave all of your sins, not just some of them. You know, I go back to one of my favorite verses in the Bible is Romans 5:8. But God commended his love toward us in that while we were yet sinners, while we're still sinners, while we're still stabbing him in the back, and while we're still going through all of these things, he still loves us and died for us and forgave us. Like, come on now.
That big debt.
Yeah, that's a huge debt.
That's the huge debt that he's talking about.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, he didn't just forgive mine, but he forgave everybody's.
Yeah.
So you put it on even on a grander scale of the whole world, past, present, future, has been forgiven. But yet I can't forgive Susie over here because she said something about me at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like crazy.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Dude, I'm in church all the time, too. And it's like church people are kind of the worst about this. We are good at holding grudges.
We are.
So,
Yeah. It's.
And God's over here like Oprah. You get forgiveness. You get forgiveness. You get forgiveness.
But I was thinking about that today. The warning on that is like, if you don't forgive, well, God's not going to forgive. And it's like, some people have not forgiven and they've been bitter for years. So you're talking like mountains of sin that is just building up. And their relationship with God is stalled. While on the outside, it may not look like it. They may be faking us all out.
Yeah.
If you know they're struggling with this, I'm going to put 2 and 2 together and say, your relationship with God is junk right now. Like it just is. And that's just and it's hard to say. But I mean, you have elderly people. Like we had somebody in our church a long time ago who didn't talk to their sister for like 30 years. Wow. And it's like, so you're telling me, like if I'm to use logic, so you're telling me you haven't had a relationship with God for 30 years. Man. Right? Am I crazy to say that, or is that right?
I mean, that's the part of the verse that's easy to overlook because you don't want to see it.
Right.
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 If you
but
don't
that's
forgive,
right?
Your relationship with God. And here's the thing. Forgiveness and the ability to forgive it's such a struggle for so many.
Yes.
You were talking about like, it's not really a struggle in your life.
Yeah,
not to pat yourself on the back.
Right. No,
it's
right.
not, you've got other struggles.
Yes.
Forgiveness isn't one of them. And I leaned over to my wife and I was like, yeah, I don't know that I'm a good forgiver, but I forget stuff so quick that it's like I'm a good forgiver. So
let me ask you this. If you didn't forgive, but you forgot, like you legitimately forgot.
I'm not holding on to a grudge, bro.
So is that forgiveness then?
I mean,
well, I think forgiveness is essentially not holding it against them anymore. Like this is not going to affect me anymore. I don't care about it anymore.
When you remember it, do you still hold it against them?
I think
that's
that's
true. I guess we can't do that.
the
You're right.
bar.
You're right. I got
if
that.
it doesn't affect anything anymore, and you just genuinely don't care, like if someone brings it up and you're like, that was so long ago, I don't even care about that. Yeah. No,
but that's fine. Exactly right. That's the standard that God put on himself. He chooses to remember no more. He remembers no more.
Yes.
So it never comes back up.
Yeah.
So if I forget really well, then yes, I'm good.
Yeah.
Calling it forgiveness. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Sure.
But what a thing, like, I talked about it today that like you hear often, and what I've heard often is, I can't forgive them.
Ooh. Yeah.
And the problem is this, is you are looking at yourself and you probably can't forgive them. But nay, in all of these things, we are more than conquerors through him. So you can conquer that hurdle that you have in life where you're like, well, I can't do it. Yeah, but you plus God can do anything.
Yeah.
All right, we know Philippians 4:13 tells us that we can do anything. So, add God to the equation and you'll be okay. He
through
can.
you.
Through you, yes. Yes. And
So,
it makes sense.
I don't remember who the quote is before you ask the last two. But I'm probably going to murder it. But they said that bitterness, that grudge, that unforgiveness in your life is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
I'm going to have to look up who said that because I don't
That's
remember.
a very good way to look at it. But yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
You're only hurting yourself.
I'll show them. Well,
All right, the last two are yours. This is a little bit lighter
okay.
because I went real heavy there.
My phone decided that my fingerprint isn't actually my fingerprint anymore.
Who are you?
I don't know. Apparently not
Who
me.
are you really?
Favorite dessert?
Okay, I got two. Two favorite desserts. Publix carrot cake. Okay.
That
Publix carrot
icing
cake.
is legit.
Publix carrot cake might be the greatest thing Publix produces. And that is a debate in itself.
Okay.
Okay? Publix carrot cake. If
I
you
don't
haven't
like-
tried it, go try it.
I don't like carrot cake. I do not
Nor do
like
I.
carrot cake. But I will take that icing and
Yeah, okay, I
slide
can
my
see
finger
that.
through it and be like, oh yeah, that is good.
Okay.
And the person whose cake it is does not like me when I do that.
No, I wouldn't imagine they would.
All right, what's number two?
Banana pudding.
Oh.
But can I say this? I'm assuming my mother-in-law's not watching. So I'm gonna talk about this for a second.
I'm gonna send her the link to this episode.
My mother-in-law is Canadian. Okay, they live in Ohio now. They're in a church in Ohio. Her husband pastors, and he's about to retire. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know this. Canadians are weird, right? They are
I have
weird.
some experience.
I was there last year. And she's like, Jarrod, I'm making banana pudding. I'm excited. It's a 1A. It's 1 or 1A or 1A 1B. However you want.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. On my list. And I go into the kitchen, and she pulls it out of the oven.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Hot banana pudding.
Wait, was it regular banana pudding that she baked? Or was it some kind
Yes.
of weird recipe?
No.
Okay.
Canadians eat hot banana pudding. And honestly, I decided right there I hate Canada. I hate Canada. Like, how can you make a perfect dish imperfect? You put it in the oven. Like, what are we doing here? That's supposed to be cold. And dude,
You know
it
what
was
it is?
not good.
It's because of the Democrats and liberals in Canada.
That's exactly
They
what
can
it is.
ruin everything.
Yeah, they don't want you to be happy. Yeah.
So I have two questions about that. The
Yeah.
first is, well, not a question, it's like a statement. There's this skit that I saw on YouTube years ago of a dude that made his brother hot Kool-Aid to drink. And that's
Okay.
all I can think when you're like, here's the hot banana pudding.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I made this for you.
But like the family loves it. Like Joanna loves it.
Really?
The family thinks it's normal. In
What?
my mind, like banana pudding's supposed to be like so cold and so refreshing.
My wife makes really good banana pudding. I'm not a banana pudding guy,
Okay.
but I'll eat some of hers,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
But you should tell her that and see what face she makes.
I'll tell her that. I hear your banana pudding's all right.
No. Tell her that about the hot banana pudding.
Oh,
And
okay,
see what,
I will.
See what
Yeah,
face
yeah,
she
I will.
makes. Don't
I
tell her what
definitely
I
will.
said. I've told her what I said.
Okay, all right.
She's convinced I hate it, but whatever.
Yeah, well.
And my second question about the Canadian hot banana pudding. How much did you enjoy the hockey results in the Winter Olympics?
Oh my word. Oh.
Wait, are they Canadian hockey fans?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The amount of hockey I've watched this year equals like 10 minutes. But man, I watched us win, and I bragged, and I was texting and sending pictures. I sent a meme of a
Jack
eagle
Hughes.
eating like this Canadian goose, like flying off with it. Oh man, I was annoying.
It is now
that is-
American ice football.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
That is properly American behavior right there.
That's
I
exactly
approve.
right. Kind of like what I'm doing with soccer, right? Like I don't care nothing about soccer.
Yeah, oh, me neither.
Who do we play today? Belize or something like that? Beirut? I don't know who we play, but it's
I've
like
got no clue. I watched a couple minutes of the game in the World Cup because it was on at my work.
yeah,
I hated every second of it. It was
Yeah,
so boring.
yeah. But if we win,
I
I
do
will
like
talk
it.
trash too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Exactly.
I know some people in Mexico. I'm going to be sending some stuff to them. So Caesar, you're Caesar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Caesar Lopez. I'm going to be sending it to Caesar.
Oh man, our American missionaries in South America are going to go through some stuff if America wins.
Oh yeah,
they're going to have some hardships in their life. So
better go on furlough for a little bit.
Okay, well, I mean, you got any closing thoughts you want to end with, or?
Michael Jordan is the best. That's a closing.
Greatest of all time. That is true.
Someone was debating that LeBron was better.
A lot of people. It's a lot of people.
Was your nephew saying that?
No. He is on team MJ is the GOAT.
Okay. All right.
But our high school basketball team at our school,
Dimitri.
there's quite a few that are on the LeBron.
Did you hear the guy for the Trailblazers a couple weeks ago talk about this?
No.
He said LeBron and Kobe are better because that's who he saw play.
I mean, everybody thinks that time began at their birth date.
That's true. Yeah. Joe Kendrick says Oscar Robinson, greatest of all time.
Now, I will put him in that debate.
I can't. When he's one hand dribbler, I can't do that. He's a one hand dribbler.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the rings, dude.
I know.
I mean,
Robert Horry, look at him. Is he the greatest?
yeah, that's true.
Big shot Bob. Yeah, I mean,
it's true, but he
was just right place, right time.
He did produce in those right place, right times.
He really
not
did.
that he was. So I admit it's not a rings debate, but I mean, Oscar Robinson was winning a lot of rings. He was doing it.
Can I give you a controversial second best player of all time?
Ooh. Will it be on most people's top 5?
Maybe some.
Okay, hit me.
Shaq.
He's in my top 3.
Dude. Okay. All right. Good.
Mainly
as long as we're there.
Mainly because of his dominance.
Oh, yeah.
He's 100% the most dominant player of all time.
An absolute freak.
For me, it's probably MJ, and depending on the day and how I feel, Kobe, Shaq. Shaq, Kobe.
All right.
Somewhere in there.
So here's this. Starting 5. Starting 5 all times. Never loses.
Okay, do I have to have all the positions, or is it just the 5 best players? Okay.
I need positioning.
I mean, do that, and here's my hot take. I take Scotty instead of LeBron.
I don't think that's a hot take.
LeBron doesn't make my top 5.
No.
But that partly, I will admit that's driven by the fact that as a human being, I can't stand him.
Oh, yeah.
He's a terrible human being. And so that takes away from his basketball accomplishments.
Have you seen, now I haven't seen in the last few years, but just that they're close is crazy, John Stockton's and LeBron stats side by side?
I've seen the fact that John Stockton has put up more numbers than most people think.
John Stockton, the most underrated player in the NBA ever.
I heard John Stockton had the sharpest elbows of anybody in the NBA because he would hurt people.
I like him. I like John.
Here's
my top 5.
You probably played like John Stockton.
My top 5 would be John Stockton.
Okay.
I think the greatest point guard of all time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Steph Curry? No. All you got to do is put a hand in his face now.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Yeah, but
John Stockton.
Homie would back up.
Yeah.
I'd put him at a shooting guard.
I would put Curry as shooting guard.
No?
I got Jordan.
Who you got shooting?
Jordan shooting guard.
Okay. People say he can't shoot the 3, though. Those people are dumb.
Guy? Have you seen this guy? He didn't need to. So I got Stockton. I got Jordan. I got Kobe at small forward.
Okay.
Now I'm really going to lose you here. I'm really going to lose you here.
This is the trigger warning.
Okay. I got Dennis Rodman at power forward. And I got Shaq at center. Let me ask you this. Who's getting a rebound? Who's getting a rebound on these guys?
I don't hate Dennis Rodman at 4.
No.
I was thinking
if you're putting me in the team, now I'm not saying he's a top 5 player, but I'm saying if I'm building a team, you put the worm at the 4.
I mean, you could argue, like, play people out of place, put KG there, because, 6'10" power forward. He doesn't really play like a power forward like Rodman did.
Yeah.
But he's so much more talented than Rodman.
He is.
But you're right. Rodman's shut down defense, and he's gonna rebound the ball. Nobody else is gonna rebound the ball.
Shaq's gonna clog the middle. No one's doing anything in the middle. Jordan, crazy defender. Kobe, crazy defender. Stockton, crazy defender. They win. This is a 90s game when they play. It's going to be like 74-60. They win, whoever they play. They shut down like that.
Give me yours.
I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna. Ooh, I don't know who my point guard is. I don't look at a lot of point guards.
Steal his.
Steph. I mean, a lot of people go Steph.
I'm probably gonna go. Probably gonna put Steph in there. I'm gonna
At the 1 or the 2?
I don't know. I'll just put him at 1. I'm probably gonna go Michael, shooting guard. My power forward and center would be Shaq and Rodman as well.
Okay.
Then who's your 3? You got Steph, Mike, Shaq, and Rodman.
I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna throw Larry in there.
It's not bad.
We're gonna throw Larry in there for
3.
funsies.
Larry Legend.
That's a 6'9" 3 right there.
That's right.
He's a bucket though. Now I'm probably gonna take AI. Allen Iverson at the 1.
Interesting.
Dude.
Okay. I get
nobody's
it.
taking that ball away from him.
I get it.
And he was in his prime dead quick.
Yeah.
Dead quick. And as much as I like Steph and I love his shot, I'm going to go even stupider than him.
Okay.
I'm going to run Larry at 2.
Whoa. Larry just keeps moving up. Yeah. Okay.
And put Jordan at 3. But Larry has a better, I don't know, I think Jordan slashes more. Jordan will end up inside more.
Yeah.
Larry's bigger, but he can dominate outside.
I got you.
And so, and then probably, I mean, I don't hate the Rodman argument, but I'd probably put KG at 4 and Shaq at 5.
I thought you were going to go Tim Duncan.
I do like Tim Duncan.
I thought you were going to go Tim Duncan.
I do like Tim Duncan. So smooth.
I didn't appreciate Tim Duncan as a kid. I go back and think like Mr. Fundamentals, if he was alive right now, he'd be my favorite player. I think.
Okay.
I like kissing it off the glass.
Yeah, his bank shot from stupid angles, so skinny.
It's crazy.
And people don't realize how hard that is, especially with a hand in your
That's
face.
math. It's geometry.
He was smart.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's all we got. Jay, what's your last thought, dude?
Don't be stupid.
That's how he likes to end everything.
Okay.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks,
All right,
man.
y'all. See ya.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, bud. Guys, that was fun.